What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games, and welcome to another episode of Promotion Wars. This is episode number 3, and it would have been 4, but we'll tell you that story in a minute. Just want to thank everybody who watched the first 2 videos, and especially got to give a shout out to the guys from Promotion Wars, not only for making the game in the 2021 update, but uh, they found my post on Twitter and retweeted it, and then went on to the video, liked, commented, subscribed. So huge thanks. The views went up on these videos after that retweet, so can't thank them enough, and can't thank everybody who's been sticking with high volume games. The numbers just keep going up, so thank you. Okay, so as I said, this is episode 3. It would have been 4 because I did a week, but I had some audio issues. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I filmed it, uh, saved the progress, and then found out that yeah, there was no voice, which is weird because I did a test less than a minute before that and it didn't work. But so I'll give you some bullet points. Basically, what we did, we went over to new signing, um, and so we'll use Aaron Solo as an example. Instead of signing the wrestler, we booked 2 wrestlers for our uh, big show, our March 21st, the beginning show. And so what ended up happening is Chris Sabin and um, Mike Bennett are now going to be on the show for just that week. They're not signed to a deal. They're going to just show up for that one episode or one show, and that'll be it. So we're going to today do our Wednesday the 7th or Wednesday the 18th episode, and our big show the 21st. Um, so I also created a tag team of Aries and Redbeard. Redbeard's now also Aries' valet. So Redbeard's going to accompany Aries to the ring, which also helps in case I don't book Redbeard. We can have he'll be with Aries, so in the upper card, so he'll be happy. Um, and also, we created some feuds. Unfortunately, this Austin Aries Davey Boy Smith one's kind of fizzled, but we created Lance NY versus Ryan Nemeth and Ariane Andrew versus Nicole Matthews. Both will be featured in our the beginning show. We also created a new title, the Parking Lot Championship, um, and that is vacant right now. But it's going to be our hardcore title because let's be honest, we're at very small venues, so the hardcore matches are going to end up in the parking lot. We also got a new trainee, um, and he has got some numbers on him. Tommy O'Neill, a 79 ability. I mean, he's second in our roster as far as ability goes, so that's going to be great. Um, so we got some good stuff going here, but we're going to start our next match. And since I'm going to do a non-title with Aries and Davey Boy, so we're gonna put 7 matches. We're gonna put it still at the Betty Smith Cultural Center. We want to sell this one out at some point. We're gonna put that singles match. I almost want to put them in a cage at the pay per view. I'm thinking about it, but we're gonna have Davey Boy win this non-title match in normal fashion. And so our next match is going to be a tag team match with London and NY versus Nemeth and Nemeth and Disco. Okay, and then our third match is going to be Eric Redbeard and LA Park. We're going to have a women's. Oh, nope. I didn't do it right. Okay. I did that the last time because, like I said, I've been having issues. So this is like take 5 of this 1 week. At least this time I didn't save. So now we're set. And it's going to be Ariane and Ashley America versus Nicole Matthews and Summer Rae. Then we're going to have a singles hardcore match, not for the championship, between Zach Godwin and Jeff Cannonball. I am going to have Zach Godwin win this one just because that Jeff Cannonball's at 12, Zach Godwin's at 25. We're going to have a singles match featuring our new debuting Tommy O'Neill and Daniel Maccabee, because Maccabee's got a decent amount of skill, so him going up against Tommy will be good. And we're going to do a finish out with a 4-way dance between Air Paris, AJ Sanchez, Adam Everett, and out of Cannon, Black, Williams, and Maven. I don't want to put Maven in there. Black is Williams 69. Cannon is 71. So Cannon's going to go in. All right. And we'll let that one be auto. And we are going to click confirm. It's going to go through and see. It's going to decide the percentages and what our attendance is. All that data being crunched right now. And so I don't know what I'm going to do with Sabin and Bennett yet. I think Sabin will probably fight Redbeard as a special attraction match. And then I'm not sure about Bennett yet. I got Bennett for $250, which is way less than what I pay a decent amount of the guys. So I mean, we can use Bennett. All right, so we got 87. So that is our best result, our highest attendance ever. And straight to the results. Oh shoot, I went to do the other one. Sorry. All right, so Air Paris defeats these guys for 67. Not a good number. Tommy O'Neill defeats Daniel Maccabee for 76 in his first ever match. Zach Godwin defeats Jeff Cannonball in a hardcore match, 81%. They liked that one. The women's tag match, Nicole Matthews gets the win, 68%, leading up to her match against Ariane Andrew. Eric Redbeard defeats LA Park with a 74. Paul London and Lance Anoa'i beat Ryan Emmett and Glenn Gabberty with a match rating of 72. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. defeats Austin Aries with an 80% match. Look at that. We got two 80% matches here. And our overall show rating is 79.20. I'm pretty sure that's our highest. So there we go. We made just over $1,000 in sales. And the fans thought it was an enjoyable show. By the way, I hope you guys hope that ticker's not offending anyone. That this in the bottom. I just had that dead space because of the way XSplit won't let me like spread out the promotion wars. So I wanted to put something in that space. So I've got the ticker in there. Okay, so let's get ready for our show. Is there anyone? say a draw value of 55. That's got a work of 71. Is there anyone we can, say, hey, do you want to come in? Al Snow for 320. You can put up a 73 in ring. You can hardcore 70. Do we bring Santino Marella? No, he wants $950. AJ Lee wants $1,750. I put in for two AEW guys, and they seem to not be interested. Chavo wants 1,500. That's a lot for my organization. Chris Hero wants 850. I did ask Chris Hero before. I think I did on the episode, that the missing one. Chuck Taylor at 850. Let's get Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kenny Omega. Leo Rush could help with bring the in-ring ability numbers up, but for 750, that's all right. I think we're just gonna run with it. We're just gonna go with our show, and if we want to book some others for the next one. We don't think the world heavyweight title is being defended enough. It's having a negative effect. It's about to be defended in a major match here. Here we go. It's the show, the beginning. We'll play it at the Bartow. Let's go 9 matches. We know that the big one is going to be for the World Heavyweight title, and I'm going to put it in the cage. With Austin Aries going against Davey Boy Smith Jr. The next match is going to feature Chris Sabin. Let's go. Sabin is a. Oh, I can't look at him. Oh, that's not nice. So we'll put Sabin up against Eric Redbeard. Okay, so let's get. We're going to start up with the Parking Lot Championship. But it's going to be a hardcore match. It's not going to be a parking lot brawl. With Zach Godwin. Let's go and look at the hardcore ratings. Yeah, so actually we want Jeff Cannonball and Viking, but Viking will be pissed if Jeff Cannonball wins that match. So okay, so I guess we're declaring Viking as the champ, but okay. So we're gonna go. Let's go back up to the top. And we'll put Paul London with Michael Bennett. We're going to put Glenn Gilberti and Maven Huffman. We're going to put our women's championship on the line as Ariane Andrew takes on Nicole Matthews. Oh, no. We got to clear this match. We need Ryan and Lance getting their feud match. For the HVG Tag Team Championships, we're going to put Eric Paris and Andrew Everett together. Whereas Adam Williams and Tommy O'Neill. L.A. Park and Zach Godwin. So one of our rookies might have a shot at a title. We have 5 guys left. Okay. So we'll do a 4-way dance. Who out of this group? Sanchez, Black, Henry. Black 69, Henry 70, Sanchez is 60. Okay, so it won't be AJ Sanchez. Sanchez is a hardcore wrestler, that's why. Okay, so I probably put Sanchez in that match, that last one. All right, so there we go. We need Sanchez to sell tickets because we're very low performer, small group. So here we go. This is the beginning. Is it gonna be Davy Boy? Is it gonna be Aries? Because I think next month, if it's Davy Boy, Aries gets to, we gotta continue that feud, or at least Aries got to get another shot before Redbeard can move up. If it's Aries, I'm not sure who's good. Maybe Paul London might jump in. We're gonna see. We have to also, once we're done with this one, we'll put in our we might try to sign another female. Oh, look at this. We got a sellout. 120 people came to the Bartow Armory. Great job. Let's see the highlights. Not straight to the results this time. Our hardcore match between the Viking and Jeff Cannonball. Cannonball gets a steel chair. He prepares to swing. The Viking sets the extinguisher into his face. Viking takes the chair and smacks Cannonball over the head and gets the victory. Viking is the parking lot champion. Andy Black versus Henry versus Cannon versus Maccabee. Cannon connects with the Anarchist Hammer and gets the 3 count. Our 3-way tag team match for the tag team championships. LA Park connects on Air Paris. LA Park and Zach Godwin have won the titles. NY goes to the top rope. B goes for the Samoan splash, and it connects. Lance NY wins the match. This one is over, but is the feud over? Ariane Andrew hits Girl by, and she gets the win. Ariane Andrew, who had a horrible month, retains the title. Maven Huffman hits the Halo DDT on Glenn Gilberti. Makes the cover, and Maven gets the win. Paul London and the debuting Michael Bennett. London with a 450 splash on Bennett and gets the win. Look at Bennett coming in and putting over Paul London. Chris Sabin versus Eric Redbeard. Eric Redbeard putting the Iron Claw slam on Sabin. And it's over. Oh, Chris Sabin put his foot on the bottom rope, but the ref didn't see. There's some controversy, but it doesn't matter. Eric Redbeard gets the win in this cage match. Aries hits Davey Boy with a low blow, but it's all legal. Eric Redbeard has thrown a chair into the cage. Aries smashes Davey Boy with the skull. Davey Boy Smith's out cold, and Aries can make it to the cage door. Aries and Redbeard congratulate themselves on taking the title. Or keeping the title. So, our hardcore match between Viking and Jeff Cannonball did a 75. Eric Cannon's four-way dance win got a 72. The tag team match got a 69. Lance versus Ryan got a 73. The championship match, women's championship match, got a 73. Maven and Disco got a 70. Paul London and Mike Bennett got 77. Redbeard and Sabin got a 74. And Austin Aries and Davey Boy Smith Jr. got an 81 for the match of the night. 73.02. Ooh. Although, pay-per-views I've noticed, even back in the older version, a little harder to get that number all the way up. So there we go. We made $3,200. And fans thought the show was not bad. Could have been better. That's a little sad to hear. But let's book our next big show. For the Sunday in April. April 18th. The show will be called When Worlds Collide. So as you see, our champion list is now Austin Aries first. It's the world heavyweight champion. Arian Andrews retains to become the retains as the women's champ. Parking lot champ is Viking, and LA Park and Zach Godwin are the new tag team champions. So where do we go from here? We're gonna have to see. Like I said, I think maybe we'll go with Paul London working an angle with. Let's look at our feud screen. Yeah, this one's dead, so we'll end that feud. Maybe start up a feud with Paul London and Austin Aries. Let's also put a feud in with Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Eric Redbeard, since he did throw that chair in. All right. And since these they're still going, we'll keep those matches going on. All right. So unfortunately, we've lost 90,000. That was the first one where we had a decent little profit. Although, if you look at it, adding Sabin and Bennett, and the 1,500 or 15,000 for promoting it, yeah, but we're okay. We've still got a bunch of months to go before we just fade into existence. That's okay. We're gonna have fun with this. We'll be back next time with another 2 episodes. We'll build our feuds with Redbeard and Smith and uh, Aries in London, and we'll be back. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm not going to hit save until I actually know this video sounds right. So I hope you all take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.